Once upon a time, in a small town nestled amidst the rolling hills, lived a young woman named Emma. Emma was a hard-working and compassionate individual who always strived to help others. However, she had been facing an immense personal challenge for the past few months. Emma's mother, Martha, had been battling a severe illness. Despite countless doctor visits, treatments, and prayers, Martha's condition continued to deteriorate. Emma was consumed by worry and desperation, feeling helpless as she watched her mother's health decline. One evening, as Emma sat by her mother's bedside, tears streaming down her face, she whispered a heartfelt plea to the heavens above. "Please, God," she implored, her voice trembling with emotion. "Please help my mother. I can't bear to see her suffer any longer." Unbeknownst to Emma, her fervent prayer did not go unheard. God, in all his wisdom and compassion, decided to intervene in the life of this devoted daughter. He summoned an angel named Gabriel, known for his unwavering devotion and the ability to bring divine intervention when needed. Gabriel descended upon the small town, blending seamlessly into the daily lives of its inhabitants. Disguised as an ordinary traveler, he set out to observe and understand the trials and tribulations that plagued Emma and her mother. Emma, unaware of the celestial presence among them, continued her tireless efforts to care for Martha. Her days were consumed by a whirlwind of doctor appointments, medications, and various treatments. But she refused to give up hope, clinging to the belief that miracles were possible. One fateful morning, as Emma walked through the town square, she noticed a peculiar old man sitting on a bench. His weathered face bore the weight of 1,000 stories, and his eyes shimmered with an otherworldly light. Curiosity piqued, Emma approached the old man. "Good morning, sir," Emma greeted him with a warm smile. "May I sit here?" The old man nodded graciously, his eyes gleaming with a hint of recognition. "Of course, my child. Please, have a seat." As Emma settled beside the old man, a sense of calm washed over her. There was something inexplicably comforting about his presence. "I couldn't help but notice your kind smile," the old man began. "You carry a heavy burden in your heart. Tell me, what troubles you?" Emma hesitated for a moment, unsure of how much to reveal to a stranger. But something about him felt different, as though he possessed the wisdom of the ages. "My mother," she finally spoke, her voice trembling slightly. "She's gravely ill, and no matter what we do, her condition keeps worsening. I feel so helpless, so lost." The old man's eyes sparkled with empathy as he listened intently. "Sometimes, my child, the greatest strength lies in surrender. Have you considered entrusting your mother's well-being to a higher power?" Emma's brow furrowed with confusion. "But I've been praying for a miracle every day," she replied. "Yet, nothing seems to change." The old man smiled gently. "Prayers are heard, my child, and sometimes the answers come in unexpected ways. Have faith and keep your heart open." Emma nodded, a flicker of hope rekindling within her. She thanked the old man for his words of wisdom before parting ways, carrying his message deep within her soul. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Emma continued her relentless pursuit of her mother's recovery, all the while holding on to the old man's advice. She found solace in her faith, trusting that God's plan would unveil itself when